Hi there. Are you interested in the human mind and keen to practice your English listening skills at the same time? Well, I've got a great podcast for you today. I've got 23 years professional experience of helping people with psychological problems. And today I'm going to talk about a psychological problem that is as common as it is complex, and that is anxiety. By the end of this podcast, you'll have improved not only your English skills, but also your understanding of this particular type of anxiety. I'll give you real-world vocabulary and a real-world context for your English. And stay with me till the end of this podcast, and I'll talk about how, as a psychotherapist, I might work with generalized anxiety disorder just with talking therapy, no medicine or pills. So one of the very common problems that people suffer from that I'm covering today is anxiety. That's anxiety. And there are many different types of anxiety. But today I'm going to look at a common diagnosis, which we call generalized anxiety disorder, or GAD, G-A-D. This is so common that you probably know somebody who would fit this diagnosis, or you may have these symptoms yourself. Let's find out. But first things first, do you know what's different about our Adept English podcasts? Well, it's our unique listen and learn method, and it's really important to make the most of our content and to know what to do with it. So we offer a free course called the 7 Rules of Adept English. And this teaches you how to learn a language and how to use our content to improve your English language skills. Sign up for this free course and you receive 7 videos giving you lots of advice on language learning. So that's the 7 Rules of Adept English available on our courses page at adeptenglish.com. The course is free, so you have nothing to lose and a lot to gain. Your English language learning may happen much quicker once you've done this course. Let's tackle today's topic then, generalized anxiety disorder, or GAD. Some vocabulary for you. Diagnosis is a word that we use, D-I-A-G-N-O-S-I-S. And it means when you get told you have this problem, when the doctor tells you you have it. Or a psychiatrist, it might be in this example. Generalized, that's G-E-N-E-R-A-L-I-S-E-D. That means it's not specific. It's general. I'll talk more about that in a minute. And anxiety, A-N-X-I-E-T-Y, is a noun meaning the worry, the discomfort, the emotion that we feel. And anxiety is a state of being in fear. We also use the word anxious as an adjective to describe the person who experiences anxiety, and that's A-N-X-I-O-U-S, anxious. So generalized anxiety disorder is quite common in the UK. It's estimated around 8% of people get this diagnosis. Bear in mind too, many people just don't get diagnosed, and 2/3 of the people with GAD are women. Generalized anxiety disorder means that you have anxiety about a variety of things, and to a level that most people wouldn't have. It's more extreme, in other words. It's almost as though the anxiety is there anyway, and it looks for something to attach to. It finds normal life situations and life events and attaches itself to those. This is different from some other types of anxiety where the focus is very specific and it remains the same over time. It doesn't vary. So someone might be rigidly focused on washing or cleaning, for example. That's very specific and focused anxiety, and here we're talking about generalized anxiety.